That is, it is in your power. It is in your ability
Yes.
to put it. That is, you will.
हाँ मैं कर सकती हूँ, ऐसे नहीं मैं कर लूंगी नहीं, मैं कर सकती हूँ. I am thinking. Just wait. This seems like your little your little strict.
Ah, that's amazing. I seem
जब
to.
मैं छोटा बच्चा था तब मैं
Like
हाफ
you.
किलोमीटर बहुत जल्दी से पहुंच जाता था.
I could run.
5 minutes में.
I could. Usually, in picture 1, right?
Yes.
Can you see picture 1?
Yes.
What is A telling B? What is that sentence?
A person A telling him, could you help me to put books into the shelf?
That's good. Very good, Shirley. Could you help me? Could you help me put the book back? Put the books back on the shelf.
Yes.
Why does he use could over here?
Could.
Because
the person A telling क्या
he's noticing.
क्या आप कर सकते हो?
That means he is being polite.
Little polite.
But why does he need to be polite?
But the person
B is B doing something already?
Yes, person B is reading newspaper.
That's good. So he is already busy with something else.
But the person A is more polite.
That's good. So he wants help
Yes.
from someone who
Yes.
is busy with something else.
The
And he
person
is
the person मतलब
he is causing some
वो क्या डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है उसको?
disturb कर रहा है. That means he is causing some inconvenience
Inconvenience.
to the other. Okay. Let's look at picture 2.
Yes.
What is person B actually? What does he seem to do? To be doing
The
already?
person B is
Writing seems to be
writing a letter.
writing a letter. So again, person A wants some help
Person A wants some help
from.
person B.
That's great. So is he putting B to some inconvenience?
Me?
A greater degree of inconvenience?
Yes.
Yes, na?
Yes.
So does he have to be more polite, or the same degree of politeness would do?
More polite.
More
Some
polite.
more polite.
So what does he? How does he request person B?
Person A.
Person A requests person B again. So what does he say? Requesting.
Would you?
Would you?
Would you mind?
Very good. Would you mind helping me?
Would you mind helping me to
Put
back on the shelf?
Put the books back.
On the shelf.
Very good. Put the books on the shelf back.
And some mistake.
No problem with that. To put the books back on the.
Back on the shelf.
Okay, let me say. Give you some blanks. Fill in.
Okay.
Would you mind dash me?
Would you mind
Helping me.
helping me
Put the
put the books back
in the
in the shelf?
shelf. That's good. Would you mind helping me put the books back in the shelf? Okay, let's look at the third picture, picture 3. You see, these both are strangers.
Yes.
Do you find them acquaintances?
No.
They are not
They're not acquaintances.
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 Acquaintances. They don't know each other.
Yes.
So again, A wants some help from B, right?
Yes.
Person A, this person A wants some help from B, and B is going somewhere. Do you see B is already on his way
Yeah.
towards the door or going elsewhere? And A again wants to request him. So does he need to be polite here?
Yes. More
Most
polite.
polite. That's very good. So what is the expression of this polite? This function of
This-
most polite. How can it be done?
B.
What does he say? I.
I don't supposed
Very good. I don't suppose you could
you could help me
put the books
put the books on back on the shelf.
shelf. Could you?
Could you?
Yeah, that's important. So let's do turn by turn. Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you blanks. I'll leave spaces. You fill in.
Okay.
I don't suppose.
I don't suppose
Nee, what comes next? I don't suppose.
you could
Help me.
help me putting back
Put the books.
put the books back on the shelf. Could you?
Could you? That's great. Now this time you will start. Say I don't suppose.
I don't suppose
You could help me
put back
put the books back
put the books back
on the shelf.
on the shelf. I am always mistaken.
No problem. That's not an issue. On the shelf.
On the shelf.
How does he end? With the question tag.
Could you?
Could you? So he says he already does not suppose the other to help him. But he
Yeah.
somehow deep inside he expects him to help. That's why he says, could you?
Could you?
Could you miss? Could you please?
क्या आप कर सकते हैं?
हाँ क्या कर सकते हो? So he starts with a negative affirmation actually. I don't suppose. So he cannot force
Okay.
things. Can you force anything on a stranger?
No,
Actually
no,
will
no,
ask
no.
you.
First look at my face.
Yeah. You are looking like a monkey.
Ah, you're so funny.
What is that on your lips?
This is dark fantasy.
Oh, dark fantasy. It's not good actually for one's teeth.
In one color.
Okay, now I shall tell you a little interesting thing. Okay,
Okay.
when I was young like you, I was younger like you. I could run as fast as a leopard. I could run so fast that I could cross this whole street. I'll go along the whole street in just 5 minutes, and this street is half a kilometer long. Okay, so I could run. I could
Could.
run along this half a kilometer long street in just 5 minutes. But now that I am older, I cannot run so fast. So what do you mean by this?
जब मैं छोटा बच्चा था तब मैं
Like
हाफ
you.
किलोमीटर बहुत जल्दी से पहुंच जाता था
I could run.
5 मिनट्स में
I could. How could I reach to the end of the street by running?
फास्ट
Yes. So I could run fast. Okay then. Now.
मैं इतना तेज भागता था जैसे कि चीता भाग रहा है
Like a leopard would. Okay. And now,
और
can I run so fast?
और जब मैं बूढ़ा हो गया हूँ ओल्ड
बूढ़ा?
हो गया हूँ ओल्ड
Older. Not old, but older. Yes.
तो मैं इतनी जल्दी नहीं भाग पाता
Okay. So, do you see the better difference between could and can? I could run as fast as a leopard, as fast as you can. I could run very fast, but now I cannot run so fast. So, what is the difference between could and can in this little
I think
narration? Yes, beta.
मैं पहले कर चुका कुछ कमी
Coming.
मैं पहले ही कर चुका वो चीज
कर सकता था.
कर सकता था
I could. I had the ability.
हाँ
I had the ability.
ability
Yes, I was capable of running.
I was capable
I could. Yeah, I could. That means I could. I was able to run. I was capable. I was able. But now I cannot. So can.
so fast
I cannot run so fast. That means can is the ability now
now
in this particular,
तो मैं
narration.
अभी आपको समझा दूँ
Yes.
ये ज्ञान का मतलब होता है कि मैं कर सकता हूँ और कुछ का मतलब होता है कि मैंने पहले कर
किया या कर सकता था?
कर सकता था
Yes, I could. The
I
ability. Yes, the ability in the past. Okay, but now after some time I will give you another context, and there the meaning of both can and could would be different. That's
Okay.
very good. So this is another situation. चलो see.
मैं कह रही हूँ मैं कर सकती हूँ
Mm-hmm.
तो I can do मैं कर सकती हूँ.
That is, it is in your power. It is in your ability
Yes.
to put it. That is, you will.
हाँ मैं कर सकती हूँ ऐसे नहीं मैं कर लूँगी नहीं मैं कर सकती हूँ.
Okay. Now I have a very important question. to
I am really happy.
Same is the case with me also. So Cholo, surely, could you? Well, that mosquito is biting me too often. That mosquito. Could you spot that mosquito up there?
No.
In the- Yes.
Yes.
Huh?
I do.
Yes, you do. See over there.
Kill the mosquito.
But you don't kill. Could you please bring that mosquito? Catch that mosquito. Could you please and bring it to me? I will
But
kill it.
how can I do this? I cannot fly.
You could fly on to the mosquito. Catch
But
it.
I am not a bird.
But I am being so polite, yeah. Could you please fly over onto the
You are polite.
mosquito and catch it?
You are polite. I am not a sparrow. Was who fly and catch hold a mosquito.
Okay. Like if I asked you, could you please hand me over that book, please?
Not in my ability to fly.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Well, see, that's a wonderful book, Everyday Dialogues in English.
Yes.
Well, you handed me over this book on this polite request of mine,
Yes.
but you didn't fly onto the mosquito and bring it to me on this polite request of mine.
Asking the same question again and again.
Okay, could you please bring that
I again say you are polite, very very polite. But I am not a sparrow.
Okay.
Was up in the sky and catch. I am every day's dream.
It is in your
fly.
dream. So you have a dream of flying, but you cannot.
I also dream this. I fly in the sky, but I'm not a sparrow.
Okay.
ठीक
और
है मैं
bringing
आपको
the mosquito.
बताती हूँ हिंदी में ही बताऊंगी कि ना आपने कहा कि नो क्यों नहीं बोला
हाँ, yes.
क्योंकि नो बहुत सिली क्वेश्चन मतलब आंसर होगा साउंड करता
Even no sound silly.
ओह स्टॉप मैं नहीं लेके आऊंगी ये नहीं है ये उड़ नहीं सकती चाह के भी नहीं उड़ सकती है
I understand, but I got it. So you mean I should not feel bad about it?
Yes.
And could is meant for request, but even could would not be of any use here,
yes.
right now? And you do not mean to be rude to me, है ना? It's just that you do not have the ability to fly. You don't have wings like a mosquito has. You
मतलब इसमें कोई गुस्सा होने की
हाँ.
मतलब इसमें एंग्री होने की ये नहीं ला रहे वो नहीं ला रहे उड़ के
कोई बात नहीं है.
इसमें कोई
Even
बात
a no
नहीं
would be silly, है ना? Even no would sound silly. है.
अगर मैं जंप भी करूं उड़ूंगी नहीं जंप करूं तब भी मैं उसको नहीं पकड़ पाऊंगा
I got that.
क्योंकि वो इतना फास्ट उड़ता है I mean if it was in my ability
And still I refused. Then it would be rudeness. Okay, then I should not feel bad about it, no?
Yes.
Okay. So surely I'll ask you to do the same thing in 3 different ways.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
I want you to put those books away. Those books.
Okay.
Okay? So first, will you put all your books away?
Yes.
I will.
I will put away this book.
So surely, hello.
Hello.
So when I asked you, when I said, will you put all those books away?
Yes.
So who could I be?
A teacher.
Will you put all those books away?
A teacher.
Why do you think I am your teacher when I use will? Will you put all those books away?
क्योंकि because this seems like you're little you're little strict.
Ah, that's amazing. I seem to be a little strict when I say, will you put all those books away?
Yes.
Right? So in other words, beta, I'm strict. In other words, I am being authoritative.
Authoritative.
So I'm saying with a sense of authority.
Okay.
Sense of?
Sense of authority.
Like I'm little higher than you.
Higher. Yes.
Teacher is in a higher position than the student.
Yes. I think yes.
Hey Shirley, are you painting?
Yes, I'm painting.
Okay, Shirley, would you put all your books away? Would you please?
Although I'm painting, but since you are so polite, okay, I can do this work. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, beta.
Welcome.
I actually disturbed you. You were painting, but still,
Well,
you acceded to my
Shirley,
request. Thank you.
although I'm disturbing you, but would you put all these books away?
Also, I'm painting, but you're since so polite. Okay, I can do this work. Okay. I am putting here.
Thank you so much for acceding to my request. I disturbed you, but you acceded. Thank you.
No problem.
My pleasure.
My pleasure.
Oh, Shirley, that's so good of you. You listened to my request and you put all those books away. So my question is, who could I be? Who could this person be who uses this way of requesting? Would you put all those books away? Who is being so polite? Who could I be? Could I be your teacher? Or your friend? Or your parent?
I am thinking. Just wait. Okay, my answer is
Yeah.
both.
Both.
Means not teacher,
Okay.
parent
Okay.
and friend
Or a friend.
or friend.
Parent can be polite, है ना?
Yes.
He might just think before asking you anything to be a little bit more polite because I was disturbing.
एक और चीज हो सकती है, लेकिन वो बोली नहीं कि वो जो हमको जानता है.
अच्छा, someone who knows you.
Yes.
Or someone whom you know.
ये.
And can I give you a word for someone whom you know?
Yes.
That word is acquaintant.
Acquaintance.
Yeah, someone who is your acquaintant.
Someone who is my acquaintance.
Acquaintant. Parent is your acquaintant. Friend is your acquaintant.
Yes.
Teacher does not usually say this way.
Yes.
Why? Teacher will use will.
Yes.
Why?
Teacher is not very much polite.
Teacher cannot be. He can be polite.
I can be polite, but very much
Does not hesitate so much.
Does not hesitate so
हाँ,
much. जैसे हमारी मम्मी पापा होते हैं वैसे तो वो होते नहीं हैं.
That's correct. I got your point, because teacher would be a little strict, and he or she is in a position of authority. Did we discuss a little while ago?
What?
है ना? The teacher is an authority.
Oh, हाँ.
So will
yes.
is more authoritative.
Will is more strict.
Strict. Yeah. Would is little hesitant.
Would is little hesitant
Yeah, hesitant and polite.
and polite.
Well, Shirley, this time up we are in a library
Okay.
and I am a stranger.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know you, you don't know me.
Okay.
I'm not a teacher, I'm not your parent, your father or mother or any of your relative, and I'm not even your friend.
Oh no.
Okay, I just entered the library. I saw or some books kept on a shelf. I want that shelf to be empty. And so I say, I was wondering whether you would put all your books away. Would you please?
Okay. Of course, I'm studying. Okay, I will put these books over my side.
Thank you. By the way, what's your name, please?
My name is Shirley.
Hey, hello. Can I have you shake hands with you?
Yes.
So let's be friends from now onwards, huh?
Okay.
So far we have not known each other, but let's be friends. Thank you. Well, hey.
Oh, hi.
So, hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
So actually, I'm a new enrollment here in this library, and well, these books actually you kept here, and this happens to be my shelf. So, although you're reading, I know I disturbed you, but have I disturbed you?
No. Yes. No.
In a way, yes, in a way.
No way.
Well, still, I was actually wondering if you would put all these books over there. I was wondering.
Oh.
I was wondering.
No. This is your shelf.
Yeah.
Of course, I put these books in my shelf.
Thank you so much, really.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Tables.
Well, thank you so much. Well, can we be friends now?
Yes.
So, give me your hand.
Yay.
What's your good name, by the way?
My name is Shirley Bunted.
Okay, and
this is my full name.
That's great. So good. What a beautiful name. And I'm Sumit.
Okay. I both friends.
We'll be friends from now. Right. Now on. Well, now coming to these 4 degrees of politeness when we ask for certain favor from somebody, and it depends on the situation as to who is asking whom. If a student or a friend or a person is asking to different persons, let's see as to how these measures of politeness vary, and it also depends on the place or the situation in particular where it is spoken. So first one, I want you to explain an important point I didn't understand during the lecture. Guess what? Whom am I talking to? If I was to make a request, well, yes, correct. This request is actually made to a friend, so I don't need to be very, very courteous and very polite. Look at the second kind of request. Could you explain me an important point I didn't understand during the lecture? Could you explain me an important point? This could be a request made to a senior, like not belonging to my league, but someone senior. So I have to be a little courteous and polite as well. Like could brings in this measure of politeness here. Could is the model that can be used here. Look at the third example, third way of asking. Could you possibly explain an important point I didn't understand during the lecture? Well, this is still a greater degree of politeness. Could you possibly? Well, this brings in a measure of a little hesitance as well, and I am not very sure whether the other would explain. Although I was not very sure in the second type of request as well, but here I am putting in more courtesy, and this is used when perhaps maybe I'm asking my teacher to, I'm requesting her or him to explain me a point. So could you possibly? Yes, it is a request to a teacher. And now look at the fourth way of requesting. I was wondering if you could explain an important point I didn't understand during the lecture. Well, this kind of politeness and hesitance and of course there's a lot of courtesy. This hesitation is brought in by this phrase, actually, these group of words. I was wondering if you could explain an important point. I was wondering if you could. This speaks of a distance between the speaker and the hearer. So it could be asked to a teacher, but it is more of a relationship between two strangers. Teacher is not a stranger. So in the fourth kind of request, it is still distant a relationship. The speaker does not know the hearer, and in a completely strange circumstance, he is feeling a lot of hesitation, and he uses the past tense. I was wondering if you could, if there's a conditional clause as well, if you could explain an important point I didn't understand during the lecture. So it's a conversation between two strangers, and the speaker really wants the hearer to explain that point. He assumes that the hearer knows the point. It could be a senior or someone who is a better acquaintant of the point of the lecture. Okay, so these 4 degrees of the politeness, depending upon the varying situations.